Welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into how to set up Git and GitHub on any operating system so you can start managing code and collaborating seamlessly. I'll walk you through the installation, SSH key setup, and essential Git commands to get you started. Let's jump right in. First, let's make sure Git is installed. If you're on macOS, open Terminal and type the following command: git -- version. macOS often comes with Git pre-installed, so you might already see a version number. If not, you can install it using Homebrew with brew install git. For Linux users, open your terminal and check by typing git -- version. If Git isn't installed, you can install it through your package manager. For example, on Ubuntu, you would type sudo apt update followed by sudo apt install git. Now for Windows users, head to gitscm.com and download Git for Windows. This installer comes with Git Bash, a terminal emulator that allows you to run Unix-style commands. This will be our main tool on Windows, so make sure you select the option to install Git Bash during setup if it's not checked by default. Once installed, open Git Bash and type the following command: git -- version to confirm the installation. Now that Git is ready, let's move on to GitHub. Head over to github.com and sign up or log into your account. Next, we'll set up SSH keys, which allow you to securely connect to GitHub without needing to enter your password every time. Start by checking if you already have an SSH key. Open your terminal and type the following command: ls-al tilde/.ssh. If you see files like idrsa and idrsa.pub, or ided25519 and ided25519.pub, you already have SSH keys. The .pub file is your public key, and the other is your private key. If these files are present, you can skip the SSH generation step. If you don't see them, let's create a new SSH key. In your terminal, type the following command: ssh-keygen, then strike return or enter. When prompted to enter a file in which to save the key, press enter to choose the default location. Then you'll be asked for a passphrase. You can either add a passphrase for extra security or press enter to leave it blank. I'll leave mine blank. Now let's add your public key to GitHub. Open your public key by typing cat tilde/.ssh/ ID ed25519.pub in the terminal. If your keys are RSA, make sure to adjust the command accordingly. Copy the entire key that appears. Go to your GitHub account, head to Settings, then SSH and GPG keys, and click on New SSH key. Give it a title like My Laptop and paste the key into the box. Click Add SSH key, and now GitHub will recognize your computer. Let's confirm that everything is set up correctly. In your terminal, type ssh-t git@github.com and press enter. If prompted, type yes to continue. If you see a successfully authenticated message, then your SSH key setup is working. Now let's cover some basic Git commands to get you started. To initialize a new Git repository in a folder, navigate to that folder in the terminal and type git init. You should see a message saying initialized empty Git repository. When you're ready to add files to your repository, type git add dot to stage all files in the folder. Then commit your changes by typing git commit -m, your commit message, to save your progress. To push your project to GitHub, start by creating a new repository on GitHub. In your terminal, connect your local repository by typing git remote add origin, followed by the repository link. Now you can push your changes by typing git push -u origin main for the first push, and after that, you'll only need to type git push. And there you go. You're now set up with Git and GitHub, ready to track your code and collaborate with others. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what other GitHub tips you'd like to learn next. Thanks for watching and happy coding!